But also to this now, the man arrested in connection with the arguably, I suppose the country's most devastating fire will apply for bail when he next appears in court on the 11th of Jan.
Yeah, as we know now, of course, Parliament has been gutted with damage estimated to run into millions of rands. But there's still so many questions.
Absolutely. And among them, being the breach of security, and even if, the right man has even been arrested. But here's eNCA's Ayesha Ismail with that report.
This is the man the state says is responsible for Parliament going up in flames. According to the charge sheet, he's accused of arson, housebreaking with the intent to steal, and charges relating to the Explosives Act and the National Key Points Act. More charges are expected to be added.
We can confirm as the state that Zandile Christmas Mafe, 49 years old, from Khayelitsha, appeared at the Cape Town Magistrates Court this morning in connection with the fire that took place in Parliament over the weekend. He's facing 5 charges currently. The case has been postponed to the 11th of January for the state, the investigators, to confirm certain information, especially bail information, which includes the residential address of the accused. The investigators have not been able to go to Parliament, to go to the crime scene, to assess how much the damage is at the crime scene, because the crime scene was still active.
Backed up by the Hawks, the state believes it has a strong case.
We can confirm that we've got the right person. The person was found at the scene. As we earlier indicated, that he was arrested at the premises, which is a Parliament, and he was found in possession of certain items. Other items are believed to have been stolen in Parliament. Other items, as we indicated, as it was also already indicated in court, there are items that were found in his possession, but we cannot explain or give details at this stage.
Not so, says Mafe's lawyer. He says they've got the wrong man.
Our submission is this. Surely this poor man is made a scapegoat for failures of executive and legislature. He was not in possession of anything. He was not in possession. In fact, he denies vehemently those charges. He denies, he rejects those charges.
But who is paying Mafe's legal fees, seeing his lawyers described him as a poor man?
Well, that information is very privileged. It's the information between client and own attorney, so I cannot... For now, I don't have even a cent. What compels me to come and defend this chap is because he raised his hand. And surely we are coming from the very similar background. We are all poor.
Godla says his client should have been released on bail, but the state says the charges are too serious and it will oppose bail. Ayesha Ismail, Cape Town.